And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few run-off zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. Baku City Circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Norris, Russell, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Stroll, Haas, Perez, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Gasly, Sargent, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Ocon, and Zhou Guanyu. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. We've been handed a 3. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form. Okay, mate, I know you've had a couple of offs, but it doesn't matter. Let's get your head down and focus on keeping the next few laps well within the white lines, please. Okay, gap ahead, 2.9 seconds. I've got information on Stroll. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Okay, well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's focus. ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. And gap to the car in front, 4.1 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good. Good work. We're in P4. Okay, Sights is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 6.6 seconds. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 19 laps to go. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.3 seconds. Push now, we're boxing this lap. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.2 seconds. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, mate. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 16.7 seconds. Nico's coming. Okay, Nico's into the pits. Nico in the pits. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres. Okay, mate, Piastri ahead. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 21.6 seconds. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.6 seconds. The Haas driver's stopping now. Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.